Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound for Oakland in this one, Logan Webb.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Okay, all set to go. Now here is Bobby Veach.
Bobby Veach.
And here it comes. Pitch misses, and this one is off and running. Up the middle. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Number 13 getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 0-2. And that's outside.
That's outside. Ball.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Digging in, Ty Cobb. Runner on the go.
0-1.
Throw to second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Veach rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next to hit for Detroit, Sam Crawford. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. Man, such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The third baseman, number 19.
And here is number 19. Ball one, no strikes.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch is inside. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one drifts inside. Here's a 3-0. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And next is the designated hitter, George Burns. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. One out, bases full. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Kicks and fires. And now 2-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Got him! 2 out. So 2 down now, and here is Owen Bush. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2 outs. Bases are full. Center field. Crawford on the move. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. And on the hill, the lefty, Harry Kovaleski.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Mike Yastrzemski. On the ground, right side, and he grabs it foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now the lefty struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now the number 2 hitter, number 28. First offering, misses the mark. And that's down and away. Out towards right center field. Cobb moving to his left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Monte Wade up next for the A's. First offering and it just misses.
1-0.
Kicks and deals.
Wood.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
And another ball. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Number 11 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head to the 2nd from San Francisco. It's the Tigers 1 and the A's 0. And welcome back. Top of the 2nd. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Red McKee. Webb back to work. Line to left. And that's just foul. And it's 1-1. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
And it's strike 2. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the rookie second baseman, Ralph Young. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hands it. Tough play. And they get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Here's the left fielder, Bobby Veach. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Checks a swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. On the ground to the left. 3rd out. Tigers are shut down there, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, number 10.
Number 10.
The pitch. And ball one. He was late there, strike one. Here's a 1-1. Bounced out to short. Bush zips it across. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Digging in for Oakland, Brandon Crawford. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Inside, just missed.
2-0.
And a pitch. And that one is inside. Called strike right there.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now the A's designate the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. The 0-1. Ball one there. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. That one missed. Two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Next up for the A's, Austin Slater. And that's in there for strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Two and one now. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, number 13. And the right-hander back to work. That's a little bit low. swing and a miss.
One
And the
one.
count 1-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
In the air, out towards left center. That gets down for a hit.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Ty Cobb up now for the Tigers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's through there for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering misses. And 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's
2-1.
outside. Pitch is in there. And out 2-2. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Sam Crawford. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
0-1 down. Next offering is outside. One out and a runner at second. So now 1-2. Got him swinging. And up next for Detroit, number 19. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. There's a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. Now a long throw home. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
So 2 down, and stepping in is the speedy George Burns. First offering, runner goes to the right side. Fires over to first. Out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, number 7.
Number 7.
The pitch. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. And now 1-2. That one ripped. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Yastrzemski.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Mike Yastrzemski. Struck out looking at the bottom of the first. That clips the corner. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So up next, Monte Wade. He reached out a walk his first time. And there's a ball. One out. Runners at first and second. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two now. Now a pop up on the infield. And the infield fly rule call.
Now back, number 11.
Number 11 up next for the A's. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Two on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from second, and they trail by 1.
Big RBI for him right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Digging in for Oakland, number 10. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here's a 1-2. Upstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. A's get one on the RBI double. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Owen Bush. Webb back to work. And he takes a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike 2. Just off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Sends it across to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, catcher, Red McKee.
Here's the catcher, Red McKee. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Taps softly to the right side, and foul ball. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one popped up. Crawford settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Ralph Young.
So digging in, Ralph Young. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. Inside corner for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Up the middle, and that one handled. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Bobby Veach, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Pickoff throw. Young dives back in safely. fastball in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Wade racing over to make the catch. Tigers leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Now 1-1. Up and in, 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The wind of the pitch. That's down and in.
Full count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the DH, Flores. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Here.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Austin Slater, the next to hit. Late swing, fouled off. You'll 1. And that misses
Ball
off the outside
outside.
edge. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's, and our score remains 2-1. Back here in San Francisco, ready now for the 5th inning, and now the first baseman, number 13. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better. And the right-hander deals.
Out there to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. Ty Cobb up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
1 down. And next up for the Tigers, Sam Crawford. A strikeout and a walk. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The 0-1. Runner on the go again. They pitch out. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching him right there.
The 1-1.
Rescue. 1-2.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting.
Number 19 up now for the Tigers. That's in for a strike. Tapped out in front of the plate. In there safely. And now it's going to be George Burns. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And 1-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the A's 1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 7.
The second baseman, number 7.
The pitch. There's the strike. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Ball to strike. Out in front and foul to the left side. And here it comes. Off the plate inside. And that's ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch misses. And now it's 3-2. Mike Yastrzemski next to bat for the A's. Line to right, base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Mike Yastrzemski, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The lefty, the 1-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Number 28 in the on-deck circle for the A's. That one finds the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. And there's a base hit to right field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next to hit, number 28. And ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball. 2-0.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
First and second here, no outs. Next offering upstairs.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded. No outs.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield. But another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Wade at the plate now, and that's inside. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 11. And that's too high. The 1-0. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Two outs with a runner at third. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Runner stays put at third. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swung on, belted. Reach. On the move, racing back. Back some more. And in one hops the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in the play. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's the third baseman, number 10. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1.
Oh, really laboring here in the fifth. Next pitch is going to be number 100. Man, you got to think this is probably his last inning if he can get through this thing.
Runner leads away at second. Just missed.
That's the ball.
At the belt and fires. And the count 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
McKee brings it in for the third out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 3, Tigers 2. Back here at Oracle Park, top 6. And the batter will be the shortstop, Owen Bush. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And here's the catcher, Red McKee. Tap back up the middle. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman, Ralph.
Now at the plate, Ralph Young. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brandon Crawford. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Goes down looking.
Now number
Flores digs in now. Flores measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
And it's even up. Next offering down in the dirt. And the pitch. That one fouled off. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Out to short, Bush. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater up next for the A's. In there, and it's 0-1. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they still lead at 3-2. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Bobby Veach. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Ripped on a line. Wade makes the catch. 1 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Number 13 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Tyler Rogers up and throwing. McGee, the lefty, warming up as well. And the 1-0. Out to short, Crawford. And that quickly 2 away.
The center fielder, number 8, Ty.
Ty Cobb up now for the Tigers. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That's to third. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the A's 3, Tigers 2. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, number 7. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Veach under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike.
And now Mike Yastrzemski, 1 for 3. At a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Number 28.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 28 up next for the A's. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. In the air out to center. Cobb under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And 1-2-3 go the A's. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Tyler Rogers comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. Sam Crawford now at the plate. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. There's a strike. Strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 75, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Righty delivers. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. The tying run at the plate. Out to short. No chance on the throw. He beats it out.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
No outs. Runner at first. Now the third baseman, number 19. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Next is the Tigers DH, George Burns. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. The 1-0. Fought off foul. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. In there at the knees. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Out to short. Crawford. 2 away. Owen Bush getting ready to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In there for strike 1. This to third. Tosses across the first. That's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the A's 3, Tigers 2. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, number 55.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 55.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Monte Wade digs in now. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Number 70 getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Number 11 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Cobb under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now number 10.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, number 10. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Oh, 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's the A's 3, Tigers 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, number 75. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Red McKee. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
This one popped up. Number 7 under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Bobby Veach up now for the Tigers. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that'll do it. The A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs on 8 hits.